Hello, how you doing? This is Vince Hughes with GGIC Enterprise. I created this video to address two major concerns that we're all facing in the world today, as well as offer you a solution so you don't have to be concerned about them anymore. The first one being identity theft. Identity theft is a huge and growing concern for everybody on the planet. In fact, I bet either yourself or somebody that you're close to has been a victim of identity theft. So let's just jump in and get started. So how is information stolen being used? Well, 4% is used to make loans such as car and real estate loans, 19% to access bank accounts, 10% is being used to access telephone accounts, 4% to access internet accounts, 2% to access insurance accounts, 1% is in the other category, and the bulk of it is 60% is to access credit card accounts. In 20% of cases, information used to open new accounts in the victim's name. Now, out of these new accounts being opened, 20% is used on telephone service, 12% on check and savings account, 8% on internet accounts, 4% on the other categories, 4% on insurance, 20% on loan accounts, and once again, the bulk issue is 32% on credit card accounts. Now, over 70% of new accounts opened incurred debt in the victim's name and credit rating. Now, another huge concern that I want to address is something that a lot of people don't know about, which is called keylogger. Keylogger is a huge problem in itself, and a lot of people don't even know about it. And so what I want to do, I've gathered some of the software. There's several companies that have made this keylogger software. And I'd just like to share with you and kind of inform you so you know what keylogger is and know why you need to get protected from keylogger. So what I've done is I took one of the softwares and kind of want to explain to you what it is so you kind of know, if you're not familiar with keylogging, exactly what it is. So this particular software I'm going to go over is Elite Keylogger, and it's a keystroke recorder, password tracker, user activity monitor. This one claims to be the best keylogger out there. It's invisible, undetectable, and elite. Elite Keylogger is updated daily to stay invisible to antivirus and anti-keylogger software. Registered users get access to special builds, and these builds are not available to the public. So what's it do? Well, it records keystrokes, it captures your passwords, it monitors email and chats, and it can be accessed remotely. So keyboard monitoring. Elite Keystroke Recorder record all keystrokes typed, staying completely undetected to users. Elite Keylogger lets you know what was typed, passwords, logins, addresses, names, in which application, and who typed it. Elite Keystroke Recorder offers low-core keyboard monitoring with its kernel drivers. This helps you capture Windows login passwords and all their typed passwords as well. And it monitors clipboard. Now, the application activity. Elite Keystroke Recorder regularly takes screenshots of a desktop and applications running, like an automatic surveillance camera hidden from all users. Elite Keystroke records all applications launched and the text anyone typed there. You will know the exact time, date, path, window captions, and other parameters of the programs launched on your PC. It'll track printed documents. And what's really scary is it's 100% undetectable. It's no secret that antivirus and anti-spyware applications will constantly try to detect and block even legitimate monitoring applications like Elite Keylogger. Elite Keylogger does a great job hiding its own modules from antivirus, anti-rootkit, and anti-spyware apps. Elite Keylogger ensures it's not detected during regular scans, and even after you update your antivirus software, it implements a number of unique algorithms to stay hidden. Elite Keylogger stays absolutely hidden to other users of the monitored computer. They won't find Elite Keylogger running among processes, in the list of installed applications, in the history of used programs, in the start menu, or anywhere else, and it's guaranteed. So when you look at this, you see what the power of a keylogger is. And then you put it in the hands of people that want to steal your information. Now we got a major problem. And it's like a virus. A keylogger installs secretly, and it steals every keystroke you type on your keyboard. ABC News' Brian Ross on the serious keylogger problem calls it the 21st century version of a bank robbery. So basically, you get a virus that you don't even know that's on your computer, and it's a keylogger, and it's going to come in and take your username, your passwords, it's going to get your credit card information, it's going to get your bank account information, your 401k information. It's just endless of what they can steal from you, and hence steal your identity, as well as all your money in your bank account. The vulnerability is very high. The bad news is you probably have a keylogger on your computer. Security experts reveal that antivirus and anti-spyware programs fail to detect 80% of keyloggers. So basically, there's people out there hacking the planet, and they're stealing your money. So a few questions and answers. What is a keylogger? A keylogger is a piece of malicious software or malware which records every keystroke you make on a keyboard. Keyloggers can be installed without your knowledge or consent when you visit a website or email, install a program, or perform other activities. Once installed, the keylogger records your keystrokes and then phone homes to upload your confidential information to a complete stranger. I thought that the yellow lock on the bottom of the page means that I'm protected. You are only partially protected. The yellow lock, SSL, on the bottom of your screen means that your data is protected from your browser to the host computer, wherever that is on the internet. It does not protect your data between your keyboard and your browser, which is where the problem comes in. My computer already has an antivirus program. Isn't that good enough? Unfortunately, not. Antivirus programs are reactive programs. They can only stop and detect against known and already cataloged viruses. And they cannot protect you against a brand new virus that has just been written. Most antivirus software requires a frequent updated database of threats. As new virus programs are released, antivirus developers discover and evaluate them, making signatures or definitions which allow their software to detect and remove the virus. However, this update process can take anywhere from several months to a full year for your antivirus manufacturer to build a fix for a single virus. It is estimated that there are currently thousands of new viruses introduced on the internet on a daily basis. It is an impossible task to immediately identify a new virus and protect against it. Why is encryption the strongest form of security? Encryption is a process that scrambles information into a format that unauthorized parties cannot decode or utilize. 128-bit encryption is the strongest, most secure form of encryption generally utilized in internet browsers in North America. According to RSA Labs, it would take trillion and trillion years to crack this type of encryption using today's technology. So the good news is there is a solution, and that solution is 4CG Defender. 4CG Defender is to protect you from keyloggers. And what I've got is a short video that's going to show you exactly what 4CG Defender does in ways of protecting you and your identity as well as all your financial information. So I hope you enjoy this short video, and we'll be back in a minute.
Someone is learning your username and password. Someone is stealing your credit card numbers and making purchases using your card. Someone is logging into your internet email account and watching everything you do, all without your knowledge. This type of cybercrime is a very serious problem. Your keystrokes may have been intercepted and recorded by an unscrupulous hacker. This kind of attack is called keylogging. You've seen the news reports, but probably don't realize that even up-to-date antivirus and anti-spyware software will only stop these attacks about 20% of the time. Would you trust your family's privacy to those odds? Here's how it works. This is an actual keylogger that's been made visible to demonstrate just how dangerous they are. Effects of a keylogger can be devastating, and chances are you will never even know that your computer has been infected until it is too late. Let's first go to my bank account. As you can see, the keylogger has captured my bank's URL. Each keystroke that I am typing is being recorded by the keylogger. The keylogger captured my username and now my password. Notice that even though my password has been obfuscated on the screen, the keylogger is able to capture it. In today's online world, we use our computer to fill out applications on a regular basis without giving it a second thought. Let's go to a secure site and apply for a credit card. Even though the site I am on is a secure and trusted site, the keylogger has managed to steal my information before it has reached the security of the site. The keylogger now has stolen my full name and address as well as my social security number. Email has now replaced phone calls as the preferred method of communication, especially with our children. A simple email to a friend has just informed a potential predator that my daughter will be home alone this evening. This same predator already has my name and address. Now I'd like to go back to these same sites and demonstrate that what has been installed directly on my toolbar. Whenever you see the green light, you know that it is on and protecting your keystrokes. Here we are back at my bank account. Notice that the text box where I typed my username is now highlighted. This crypto color technology is alerting me that everything I am typing within the box, the green box, is being encrypted. As you can see, the keylogger is recording nothing but a series of numbers. My username and password are safe. As I fill out my credit application, my name, address, and most importantly, my social security number has been encrypted at the keyboard level and is now safe from being stolen from the keylogger, protecting my keystrokes with its groundbreaking crypto color technology.
So I believe that after you've viewed this video, you can see the power that 4GC Defender gives you in protecting yourself and your family. Keyloggers hand over your personal information to hackers, cyber predators, and identity thieves. So why not protect yourself now with 4GC Defender and stop identity theft? 4GC Defender takes a proactive approach to stopping malicious keylogging programs by encrypting every keystroke at the point of typing the keys and rerouting those encrypted keystrokes directly to your Internet Explorer browser through its own unique path. 4GC Defender bypasses the typical places keyloggers normally reside, thereby helping to eliminate your vulnerability to keylogging attacks, which could compromise your personal information, causing you financial losses. The fact that cyber criminals choose to use keyloggers time and again is confirmed by IT security companies. One of VeriSign's recent reports notes that in recent years the company has seen a rapid growth in the number of malicious programs that have keylogging functionality. There was 15 million identity theft victims last year alone. Don't be the next. So how can you get 4GC Defender? Well, you can go to 4gcdefender.net and click on Purchase. Then select the package that's right for you. I truly hope that you can see the value of what we have to offer with 4GC Defender, and I hope that you will head over to 4gcdefender.net, learn some more about our program, and so you can make an informed decision and get yourself and your family protected.